The first scholarship of the day is first-year student scholarship at Grandview University, United States. This is for bachelors. It's in Grandview University. It's a small university. This is full funding, meaning it covers more than just tuition fees. There are no specific nationalities. As you can see, there are no specific subjects. You can be from any part of the world. You can, you may want to study any type of subject. You can still apply for this. Hang on, actually, let me share the link with you too. Okay, so this is it. Anyway, as you can see, the deadline is January 15th for scholarship, and for the admission, October the 1st. Now, what it covers is a little bit wordy. Might look a little confusing, but don't worry, we're going to get into that in a second in more detail. And if you want to find the perfect scholarship for yourself, go to our website globalscholarships.com and use our free search tool. Type in the program, university, or the country you are interested in and see all the available scholarships. Use our filters to find the most suitable scholarship for yourself. It's completely free and doesn't even require registration. Find the perfect scholarship right now. As you can see, we have some eligibility criteria. You need to be living on campus to receive a full award. If you live off campus, they cut like $2,000 of your award, which doesn't make all that much sense. Because if you live off campus, you also have to pay for transportation too. But I guess from their point of view, it kind of makes sense. Participating in the scholarship days to win the additional awards. You might be asking, what in world is a scholarship day? We're going to get into that too. But first, a little bit more about the scholarship, the university, sorry. So Grandview University, as I said, is a very small school in the United States. As you can see, even though it's small, it has about 2,000 students. It has 10 different scholarships. So there are a lot of opportunities. And this is our page for the university, by the way, which has pretty much every piece of information you might need. Overview, admission, admissions here, admission pages. You can just click and go to the university's page. We have deadlines here. We have, as you can see, tuition fees here, about $30,000 for bachelors. For masters, it's much, much more affordable, but again, still kind of expensive for a lot of people. Anyway, but as you can see, there are all the scholarships here for this university that you can look into. We have an esports scholarship. Anyway, so this is the school. If you want to see where it is and what it looks like, you can just go to the Google Maps and see where the university is. As you can see, it's in Des Moines, Iowa. Here it is, in the middle of America. So not on the West Coast. Sorry, not on the West Coast, not on the East Coast either. So one positive result of that is, of course, that it wouldn't be too expensive, because if you're living in, let's say, San Francisco, Los Angeles, or Washington, New York, Boston, those places are quite expensive. Your living costs per month might go up to about $1,500 and etc. But not here. So this place would be much affordable in terms of living costs. And as you saw, the university is also tuition fees are also kind of low, even $30,000 in US standards is kind of low. This is the university, by the way. It's not a very high ranking, extremely good university, but if you want to study in the United States, it might be a good pick for you. It's a way more affordable alternative compared to other schools. So yeah, basically this is the school in the United States. Now the scholarship, again, as I said, it's kind of multi-tiered. So let's look into that. Here under the eligibility criteria, we have first-year student scholarship pages, which will take you to the university's page for the scholarship, right? So this is the one we are talking about here. First-year academic awards and scholarship. As you can see, there are different scholarships, right? It starts with Grandview Grant up to presidential scholarship, and it starts from $12,000 to $20,000. But the thing is, all these students, if you get any of these, you can also compete for additional scholarships at scholarship days. Basically, what is a scholarship day? Let's click here and go to the university's page to explain it in a little bit more detail. Basically, every year the university has this event, which they call a scholarship day. You go there, you meet other people, there are some events, and then you get into a student interview, which basically like they talk with you, like trying to figure out what kind of a person you are. As you can see, there are no wrong answers, looking for well-crafted, thought-provoking responses, and etc. So if you make a good impression there, it's not some exam or something that you have to study for beforehand. Like if you make a good impression, they will give you additional scholarships based on what award you already have. Like if you have this one, GB Scholars Award, you will have $2,000 plus. And like if you have presidential scholarship, you might compete for multiple $5,000 awards. But even if you don't get any of that, right? All non-winning attendees will receive $1,000 scholarship competition award. It sounds a little bit too like unnecessarily complicated. Like it might feel like that. I think it's kind of a way for them to maybe use as an incentive to create like a college culture, like to bring people there, to bring students into school, to events, to meet them, and etc. To like encourage them to be more active in the school, I guess. So anyway, this is the scholarship. All right, so like we have a lot of more information about the application process and etc. But basically, this is the scholarship. Like you get one of these scholarships, and then you can compete for more additional scholarships from $1,000 to $5,000. It could be multiple of those, by the way. Anyway, so that's it. Eamon, do you want to add anything about this scholarship?
Not the scholarship in particular, because I think you did a great job at explaining what the scholarship entails.
Thank you.
But I just wanted to explain, maybe from our point of view, how we gather these scholarships. Because to any visitor of our website, they would consider each scholarship to be a separate one. And they would ask themselves, why are they all on the same page and then with the title first year student scholarships? Basically, if a group of scholarships have the same eligibility criteria, the same process for of application, and they have the same link, so they're on the same page for the university, we list them together. So we combine those scholarships and then we list them together. You may find other scholarships on the same page that are not listed. That means that either they have different eligibility criteria, they are probably targeting a certain subject. Maybe there's something about them that sets them apart from the rest. Then for those, we will have a separate page. Other than that, like if the scholarships are on the same page, have same eligibility criteria, same subject, same nationalities, and have the same application process, then we just list them on one page. I think this maybe would help people navigating the website and understanding what the process was, or what the what we were thinking when we listed them that way. I think it just gives them an insight into that.
Okay, thank you. Well, the school also kind of classifies them like under the same name, first year student academic awards and scholarships. So like all of these are under the like umbrella term of first year student academic awards in the school too. So I think that kind of makes sense. Okay, thank you very much. And yep, go ahead.
No, I'm just I was just gonna say that, for example, the STEM honors scholarship is under first year student academic awards, but it's not listed there. I think it's listed separately because it's different. So if you keep scrolling, so it's the table.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
the
this?
table.
Yeah. I mean, this is again, as you said, like kind of like tied to this, related to this, but like according to different circumstances, I guess these can be available or not.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, this one too, like Discover Iowa Award. There's one more, but anyway. So yeah, thank you very much.